Good morning traders, Richard here doing quick Ichimoku cloud chart and AI trading review of the S&P 500 index futures, the E-minis. We've had a good couple of months trading the E-minis. We had an AI volatility breakout back here in April and that lasted quite a long time. And then a couple of other cloud chart cross buy signal there. Cloud chart buy signal below the cloud, and then another couple of interim buy signals above the cloud, together with a fantastic cloud chart rebound buy down here as the futures rebounded from the bottom end of the Ichimoku cloud there. But now, interestingly enough, we're somewhat moving in a sideways moving consolidation period here. So this is kind of forming a base. So if we break out of this base, we might move a lot higher. But we've got significant resistance to get past here. You can see these highs there. That's the upside resistance targets there. Let's get that in there. There we go. You can see we need to get past these resistance zones, obviously. But more importantly, recently, last couple of days, we had a bit of a correction down to the top end of the cloud here. You can see how we nicely rebounded from the top end cloud chart support zone there, as well as the Fibonacci exponential moving average here. So we had a significant, nice rebound from that Ichimoku cloud chart support zone. Now, this is the line in the sand. If the futures dip below this front end, bottom end of the Ichimoku cloud, then the overall market state for the futures would be bearish. So as long as we stay above the top end of the cloud here and the significant bottom cloud zone, yeah, then we're still in a bull market. But as soon as we start trading below the cloud, that would be a major sell signal in the over market, and then we could see a much larger correction taking place. But so far so good. Nice little cloud chart rebound from the top end of the cloud, and this volatility breakout AI trade is still on with a stop loss here at 6.73 thousand there. So that's kind of where we are with the daily chart. If we look at the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud here, plenty of swing trade signals here, volatility breakout signals here, capture some really big moves for the smaller, shorter time intraday time frames. And now the most recent situation is we had a fantastic volatility breakout signal here in and around the following cloud chart levels here. We've got this old cloud chart support zone. It rebounded from that zone. And also the other level that it rebounded from was this bottom end of the cloud, yeah, these cloud chart support zones there. So nice little swing trade to the upside. Now we got to the risky side of the trade here, the bottom end of the cloud here. We need to break past that to be bullish on the 4-hour. So we're now still bearish. We had a bit of a retracement relief rally from cloud chart support zones back up to the bottom end of the cloud. So we'll see if we're going to get a breakout past this Ichimoku cloud, because that can sometimes tend to be resistance. But we can watch very closely to see if we're going to get a breakout past that bottom end cloud chart resistance zone. But so far we need to see a bullish state on the 4-hour. It's now in bearish state because price action is below the Ichimoku cloud. We need to see a breakout past this cloud chart resistance to the upside to be ultra bullish on the 4-hour. But for the shorter term, medium term traders, lots of swing trades here using artificial intelligence. You can see how beautifully the volatility breakout trades match very well with the cloud chart rebound trades there. But for these volatility breakout trades, watch very closely to see what is the price action going to be in and around that resistance zone there, the bottom end of the cloud there. That's a critical zone to get past. And if we get past that zone, the upside target would be the top end of the cloud, that zone there to the upside. But critical for the S&P futures to break past this cloud chart resistance on the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud. Until next time, happy cloud chart and AI trading. Thanks for watching and bye for now.